everyone. Today's gonna be a different type of video, if that's okay. It's kind of like a vlog, and update about my life and stuff, so hope that's okay. I don't think I've ever done one of these before, so we'll just see how it goes. I'm sure you guys remember back in probably like February, March, I think, I was very like on the internet. I didn't have a lot of videos up. I wasn't keeping up with Twitter or any kind of social network. I didn't read it all, and I said it was for reasons, and now I'm going to explain to you what those reasons were. So the reasons I was MIA for those months is because I found out that I was pregnant. And before you comment like, holy crap, just so you know, I'm 25, I will be 26 in a few months. I have been married for almost 6 years, so yeah, I just want to put that out there because a lot of people comment on videos and say, I cannot believe you're married, you look like you're 17. I'm not 17, but thanks. So yeah, I just want to throw that out there. So the reason why I was so not active is because that's when I first learned I was pregnant, and I really had to go through a lot, and everything's totally okay. I am about 5 months pregnant right now, and I'm expecting, me and Matt are expecting our first child, and it's going to be a boy, hence why I'm wearing blue, and we're both very excited for that because we really wanted a boy to be our first child. And yeah, so before I go into this anymore, this will probably be the only video I will talk about my pregnancy, and I will explain that in a minute. I just want to throw that out there. So every video you're not going to hear me be like, and I'm pregnant, and I'm pregnant. I'm not going to do that. So this is probably the only one, besides probably like me, you know, maybe showing you the baby, that I'm going to talk about being pregnant. And the reason for that is because I've had a very rocky past with pregnancies. I have had 3 miscarriages in the past 3 years, and God bless any woman that can go through that, because that is a horrible thing to go through. For any of you guys that are watching and have been through that, I've been there with you, my friend, and it's very rough because it feels like a piece of your heart just breaks and you never give it back. So I'm going to explain a little bit about that. So if you don't want to watch anymore, I totally understand. This is a personal video, not book related, so I get that. This is going to be like once in a blue moon I do this. So I had a lot of miscarriages and stuff like that. I learned that I have quite a few problems with my body. I was able to get pregnant easy breezy, but keeping the baby was something my body was not like coping with. So me and my husband went to a fertility specialist. We didn't have to do IVF or anything like that, because like I said, I can get pregnant easily. It's just, you know, when I get pregnant, I have to. So I found out I was pregnant within, like, when I was 5 weeks, which surprised me because I had, it's weird to say, I had to go to the doctor every time I got that time of the month so they could track things, and in December I totally forgot to do that, and that's when like that happened. So getting pregnant totally surprised me because we weren't planning on it at that month because of technical crap. If you're a woman and you've been through this, you understand. But yeah, and so when we went for our first visit, I was for sure I was miscarrying because of different things, but I was surprised to find that there was a little baby. If you are able to go when you first get pregnant, that is how tiny a baby is. Like that tiny. It's like that. Like, isn't that crazy? But so they monitored me every week, blah blah blah. I was on so many different medicines. It was crazy. I had to give myself a shot every day in the stomach. My husband had to give me a shot like near my back area every 3 days. I was on like 7 different types of pills. I'm not on any of that now, thankfully, but ugh, it was horrible. But everything is totally good now. Like I said, I'm 5 months, so I'm about like 20, 21 weeks, something like that. So we just had an ultrasound, and when we revealed that it's a boy, like it's that's what it looks like now. You can't barely see, but I'm just so excited, and I just want to put it out there for anyone that's have problems conceiving or have problems with infertility and miscarriages. Like, it can happen, just you have to have patience and faith, and I out of everyone understand that, because there was very many times I was like, well, yeah, it's just one little update that I'm not going to talk about it anymore, pretty much. Maybe in comments if people ask or something like that. And the reason for that is because as a woman that's been through miscarriages, you know, there's no such thing called Facebook where you have friends and they talk every day about their pregnancy, and they complain about it, and they complain about having a kid. And there's all these women over there like myself who have problems like trying to get pregnant, trying to keep a baby, and you're like, man, if I had that, I would not even be complaining at all. And that just, I don't like that. So I don't want to come across like pregnant, pregnant, pregnant. No, because there are women out there that are struggling and they don't want to hear that, and I understand that because I was one of them. And you know, I just want to say there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and you know, it'll happen one day. It will. It will. So anyway, that was the update. Just to let you guys know that's what's been going on in my life. That's why those months I wasn't reading, because I was on all that freaking medication and I couldn't do anything. You know, I had to leave my part-time job because it's stressful, and I can't have any stress in my life. I still can't lift certain things, and I can't do really a lot of stuff. I'm super happy to be having my first baby boy, and he will be here in September, and I'm super excited about that because September is when I was born. September is when my best friends were born. September is just a very popular month because I guess January is very popular conception month. But yeah, that's just been what's going on in my life, and I just wanted to finally let you guys know. I've been holding this in for forever, it feels like, and I'm excited to go on this journey. And yeah, you know, maybe I'll do videos about baby stuff on my other channel, even though it's kind of fun to the wayside. But you know, whatever, I just want to let you know what's going on. And yeah, to all you guys out there that have problems and anything, if you ever feel like you need to message me and talk, I'm always there to listen and to help you out, because I've been there. It's rough, it's still rough, and you know, yeah. Anyway, that's all. I will see you guys next time. Bye.